Good morning. Welcome to Forex Pro Charts, the weekly trade results for the week of February the 6th, ending yesterday or Friday, February the 11th or 12th. We only had one trade for the week. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Okay, our pair that we did have a trade on was the USD CHF pair. We also did our weekly trade analysis for the week on this pair. As this was the only pair, then we're basically repeating ourselves, so this will be a short video, but we are trying to do videos every week now of the results, and so whether it's one pair or five pair as it was last week, or five trades, I'm sorry, one trade or five trades, we're still going to be going ahead and posting it. So let me just go through this very quickly, because if you looked at our weekly analysis video, you've already seen it. However, we see that price came up into the zone, hit the 60-minute armpit, which coincides with the solid black lower edge of our trading field. We did see price spike down. You probably would not have closed the first portion of your trade here at 20 pips. So then price did spike up a little bit through that 60-minute armpit before it returned down and came all the way down to below the daily armpit, which, as you know, is one of the areas that we recommend closing the second portion of your trade. So it came down, bounced off of this extended trend wall, and then moved back up and all the way through the zone. But for traders who took this trade, they would have gotten the first portion of their trade for 20 pips. The second portion of the trade was probably for at least 35 pips or so, and then at that point the third portion of the trade would have closed out. You should have had your stop moved at that point to break even by the time you get the second portion of your trade, and then you would have had your stop at break even most likely, and so would not have lost anything. But whether your stop was at break even or hadn't moved at all, you third portion of your trade would not have been successful. But even though we just had the one trade and the two portions of the trade, this was a fairly successful trade, and we are happy with that. As you know, we talked last week that some weeks we get 5 trades or so, some weeks we get 1, some weeks we get none. Overall, it averages out. We like to only take the trades with the highest probability of success and the lowest risk. We will be talking this week in our weekly analysis, particularly if I remember right, on the New Zealand pair, where some of our traders would have taken a trade that worked out very well for them, but because it was a little bit riskier in the sense that of the way the zone was configured, we did not post a trade alert for that particular trade, and we'll be discussing that in the weekly analysis for the New Zealand pair. If you're not a subscriber and don't get those weekly analysis, well, we can take care of that. Hang on. Oh, honestly, like I said, if you're not a subscriber, we can take care of that. You can go for more information or to subscribe to our full analysis and charting services to our website, www.forexprocharts.com. As I say every week, we do have a demo period for 1 week on there, and that gives you access to all of our analysis for the week and prior weeks, actually, as well as all of our educational materials. We invite you to go take out one of those demos and give that a try. Look forward to seeing you next week, and good luck trading.